good days are and what they're not, right? So, continuous, still going through the motions of post COVID, up and down, really not fun. But I've had a good week, so that's what I focus on, having the good week. Matilda is all ready for her Valentine's Day with her first love shirt. How you going, Matilda? Hope everyone is well today. So yeah, I'm on here a little bit early as I do because I just can't, when you just sort of you're like bored and you're like, I just want to go talk to my mate. So that's what I'm doing. And my first mate is here. Hi Elaine, how are you going? Now, Elaine, you're coming to the doll show in April, aren't you? I think I heard you and Deb saying that you were. Mama, how are you going? Says hello all. Um, how's everyone doing? Everyone's doing pretty good. I can't really complain. I mean, can we ever complain? Hi, Angela. Good morning. Hope you're doing good. And yes, you are coming, Elaine. That's really cool. That's really, really cool. I can't wait to see you guys then. So, Angela, Elaine, and Deb are coming in April, which is really good. That's just been confirmed as long as everything goes to plan. Yeah, so we're excited about that. That's going to come around before anyone knows it, which is crazy, right? Exactly. Hang on, there's something. Oh, awesome, Angela says. That is so cool. Yeah, so I saw Angela yesterday. We had painting class here at Aussie Reborn Supplies. Always a fun event. But this event was a little bit different from our usual. Now, I don't know, we've been doing classes now for, I don't know, at least 2 years, which is every fortnight on the Thursday. Really, really cool. And we've got a lovely new girl. She started probably about 6 weeks ago, and she's just an absolute sweetheart, but does have some, health issues. And so she has to bring a carer, and they're always lovely to have around as well. But yesterday she had a seizure while she was with us, a silent type seizure where they don't sort of move so much, they're just sitting very silently. So after an amount of time, many of you already know because you might have seen my Facebook post or my YouTube post. Yeah, and this young lady had a seizure, and that ended up having to call the ambulance. So it was an event, like it was different. Like, I don't know, Angela, I don't know, even if you think maybe all of our voices and chatting, triggered it, because there's a lot of chatter, there's a lot of laughter, and everyone's being cheeky and everything. And yeah, that's why, when it started to happen, I told everyone really quiet voices. Heidi was being loud talking to Colleen at the time, and I'm like, trying to tell them, because I think that would make things better, and that all the noise may have triggered her. Not sure, hoping it's not us, but she doesn't seem to worry or think so. But anyway, she's all good. The ambulance didn't have to take her to hospital. They did checked all her vitals and everything, and they came to the conclusion that she was fine to go home by herself. But Armani had an absolute ball. Obviously, he saw the ambulance pull up, and he was sitting very quietly watching what they were doing with this lady. And afterwards, they let Armani go and have a look inside the ambulance, and they put the lights on for him. And as they left, they did the siren sound. So he was very, very excited by it, and it was a bit of an adventure. Not an adventure for our friend. Her name is Jennifer. She's a lovely young girl, but towards the end, I was chatting to her, and, I said, did you want your reborn? Because she brings a pram with 2 reborns in. They sit in little capsules. They're just gorgeous. And she said yes. So I went and gently picked up her reborn and gave it to her, and she was just so happy by that. So it's, it's true, as much as many people still carry on and say that it is not true that reborns are for therapy. This girl completely, her whole mindset changed once she was holding her baby Sammy, and she's just, totally in love with him, and he, helped her come down to ease. And, we chatted about things, and she said how the hospitals make her feel they're very mean to her, and they make her feel terrible. And I was tearing up, because I just thought this young lady is absolutely beautiful in every way possible. And I know that, hospitals and medical staff and everything are just doing their job and they've got a job to do. They can't necessarily work out who's nice and who's not. But it's just so sad to hear that when she does go to hospital, she has a bit of a rough time. She gets treated not so nice. And they pick her baby up by the legs and she doesn't like it. So can understand that. Angela said, Rosalind said it could be a number of things: heat, noise, excitement, anything really. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I wondered, there was a combination, wasn't there? So obviously we had heat. It was a bit of a warm day. There was plenty of noise. She was definitely excited and having a great day. She didn't really seem phased by the noise. She was still joking around and having fun and having a giggle here and there. So but I can imagine it becoming overwhelming, because for us it becomes overwhelming. We get extremely exhausted by all the chatter and noise. Although as fun as it is, it's just like by the end of the day you're literally shattered. Yeah, so it was interesting, but I was worried and concerned that after that, experience, that she might think she doesn't want to come anymore. But she was raring to come back. When she left, she said she couldn't wait for the 2 weeks to come. So she's definitely, definitely connected to us, and I think even bonded to some kind of degree. Good morning, Gigi. How are you? Say hi, Gigi. Angela says hi to Gigi. So we're going to say happy Valentine's Day, because Monday it is Valentine's Day. As you can see, Matilda is wearing her first love outfit, and she's doing something very special for me too. Can someone tell me at all what she's doing for me? Something that would be to show her mummy that she loves me. Tell me what you think she's doing. This thing is not updating very well. Mama said, what paints were you painting with? We're painting with the air dry paints, acrylic air dry, the magical realism paints. Angela said, maybe we could get another fan out there. Yep, very possible we could. They actually say it's better to have the fan near the open area, which draws the cool air from outside. So we might have to rearrange and, get an extension cord, bringing the fan air from, instead of circulating the warm air, bringing it from outside, see how we go. So yeah, a lot of people don't necessarily, it doesn't bother them, but it is a factor that we need to think about. So yes, very good idea. No one know what we're going with, Matilda. Mwah, 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 mwah. So I hope people are doing something special for Valentine's Day. I'm doing something very special. And you want to know what that is? Yes? Yes, of course you do. I'm working, preparing orders for Aussie Reborn supplies. Yay. But I'm thinking, I might just have to get some Uber Eats on that day or something for Michael and I, if we can afford it. Tell you what, all money things all come at once. Does anyone see that? Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, this is going crazy today. Sorry if I'm a bit delayed on speaking, but every time, like, the messages aren't really updating. Kerry's here. Morning, Kerry. She said she is wearing Pokemon booties. Yes, that is what she's doing. She's wearing Pokemon booties just for Mummy on Valentine's Day. Thank you, Matilda. And Angela says, morning, Kerry. And Deb says, hi. Hi. Say hi. Angela says, hi, Deb. Yeah, so eventually, I do want to get my workroom air conditioned, but it's all like a stepping stone, as we know, one thing at a time. But yeah, then before I do that, I have to get good lighting so that when the garage is shut, the lighting is amazing, and then people could just be in a cool room. So we'll see how we go. Oh, Dawn and Tanya are watching. Good morning. I hope you've been good little girls. Very good little girls. Yes, so, eventful day. But yeah, like I said, Jennifer assured me that she was having a good time and that she was very sad. even, you know, before Heidi left, she said, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And I was like, well, I said you didn't have to be sorry. And Heidi said, oh, no, no, you don't have to be sorry. So it's amazing, you know, that they think, you know, I said, they think that they're a problem, you know, like I said to her, I said, you know, everyone loves you here and we're just worried and hope that you are, you know, okay and happy to spend some more time with us. And she said, yes, she couldn't wait. So they're very, very sweet. Uh, Kerry says, good morning, Annette, Matilda, and Angela. Hey! You're crazy, Matilda. I know. Anyway, these things happen, don't they? Deb says hi to Angela and Kerry and hi to Gigi. So is anyone doing anything special for Valentine's Day? Tell me if you are. I'd love to hear it. We had something exciting happen at Aussie Reborn Supplies this week. We on Monday Monday I had to work inside, which was actually pretty mint because it was cool inside. But I got an attic door installed in the showroom of Aussie Reborn Supplies. So we pull down this big rectangle sort of panel, and on top of that panel is a ladder. So I pop it down and then I can just crawl straight up into my attic room in the workroom, and that's where I have all my storage from now on. So it's been a little bit hot for me to set it up, which has been a bit upsetting to say the least. But I'm very excited by it because it means that I can move some stock items which are in a display area, like their boxes and things or packaging. I can move them up into the, you know, attic nook, and then I can have more space for more supplies, which is obviously my ultimate goal this year. This year I've really got to whack it together, that's for sure. Kerry says good morning to Deb, and Gigi said good morning to Kerry. Charman's here. Hi, Charman. She says hi, Annette, Matilda, and everyone. Happy early Valentine's Day. Mwah, 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 mwah. Big kisses for everyone. Elaine says hi, Kerry, Angela, and Gigi. And Deb says it is one of the Cabbage Patch Kids' birthdays on Valentine's Day. That's a nice birthday to have. Kerry says hi to Elaine. Angela says hi to Elaine. Kerry says good morning to Gigi. Gigi says hi to Deb and Elaine. And Angela says hi to Charmin. Kylie's here and she said good morning, everyone. I hope you're doing well, Kylie. And Charmin said I will try to chat once I get home. I'm at Kroger. LOL. Okay. Oh, Kruger? That's really cool. Have fun. Have lots of fun. Have lots and lots of fun. Oh, Matilda, you are hot. You know, I don't want to say I want the cooler weather to get here soon, but I want the cooler weather to get here soon, just a smidge cooler, just so I can get some things done that I'm having struggles doing in this heat. It's a bit crazy. Yeah, so no, I haven't finished Liam, and that's one of the next things I was going to say. Because it is so hot in this room, it makes it really, there's no motivation at all to get on to doing his hair. So it's a bit of a shame, but he's a work in progress and it will happen at some time. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to, I mean, we're almost up to autumn here in Australia. So I'll be looking forward to that just so I can get some of those cooler days. So yeah, I'm still quite, my days are quite exhausted by everyone still. And even though I say all the time, I look forward to having a little bit of time to myself. Whenever I do get time to myself, it's not to myself. It's always doing something to do with work. So it'll happen one day. I get sad about that, but I can't beat myself up over things I have no control over. So I probably do have control over, but yeah. Deb says it was 31 here yesterday. Yeah, I think it was 32 here. But yeah, it was just, yeah, very warm when you're sitting in like a garage situation with, you know, eight people, you know, it gets a little bit, you know, sticky, including leather. Gigi said, I have two Blux portable air cons and I can move them around the house. Oh, that's really cool. That's a good idea. Oh, I don't know how one of those portable air cons would work in the garage, because they normally have to be applied to a window, correct? Kerry says the humidity makes the heat worse where you are. Yeah, it does. But then again, like it was humid yesterday. It was, I have to admit. But recently, in the past months, it hasn't really been so much humid. It's just been like probably more of a dry heat. But yeah, it does. And it did yesterday. Although, like in past years, we were all stinking hot, sweating, using the cooling cloths. No one's sort of really looking uncomfortable at this stage. They're not really uncomfortable, and it's not like we're all grabbing for the cooling cloths or anything like that. So it makes me think that it's better this year than it has been. I don't know whether that's just because people aren't be bothered to use the cloths, maybe. I don't know. But it's all fun anyway. So yes, last night on Aussie Reborn Supplies, we listed our new hair implanting pillows. They're quite nice. I should have brought them up here, but like usual, I don't. It's just crazy in the morning. I had to do orders and everything. I was just, yeah, we didn't want to talk about this morning. I was up at like 5 o'clock with sneezing from hay fever. So I had to take a tablet, and then by then, the back of your nose is really sore, so I couldn't get back to sleep. So I've been up for too long already. But yeah, these new hair implanting pillows, really trying to get away from that rooting word. Has anyone noticed me, not saying that? It's just because it doesn't sound right. Not when it comes to little babies, Anyway, so they come in newborn size and preemie size, or you can buy the pair as a set. They're made of doe suede, which is really, really great, because then you can, be 100% in full knowledge that, they're not going to stain your vinyl, which in the past, some of the regular ones, I don't know if I've got one around, which I normally do, but of course I don't at the moment. Actually, I probably do in one of my drawers here. The regular ones, sometimes they did stain the vinyl. No, of course I don't. The ones that we had in pink, blue, green, and yellow. Yes, so we were always encouraging people to use the other side, which was the white side. So anyway, I've sort of stepped away from those for a minute and gone to these doe suede ones. They're really nice, even because, the doe suede is so fibrous, it tends to hold the head in place a bit better as well. So that's really nice. So they were listed on Aussie Reborn Supplies last night. Our paint stripper had been updated on Wednesday night, so people can easily see that there's a 125ml bottle and a 250ml bottle. There was some bodies, 3585, I think. They're 20-inch full limb doe suede bodies. They were listed Monday or Tuesday night. Yeah, so I'm trying to keep updating things. I have to keep updating things, just to, make you guys all happy, but also to bring in more sales. That's what I'm trying to do at the moment. So lots of fun. Janine's here. Good morning, Janine. She says hi, Annette and Matilda. Hello, how are you? I hope you're doing really well. It's been back to school here in Australia, or Queensland where I am, for the last 2 weeks, which has been interesting. Everyone's trying to settle into their new routine after having such a long school holidays. So many of you guys, you might even come back later. So hi, I hope you're all doing well. I know Nicole and Bernadette, they both do homeschooling, and even Heidi. Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze, and I don't have my hanky in here, so let's hope I can stop it. I'll hold my nose for a moment. It's hay fever, guys. Yeah, so wishing all of you guys the best, but anyone that is into doing homeschooling, yeah, I know that you're not able to meet us in the morning for our live streams because you have to start your schooling day. So completely understand. If you watch it back later, yeah, hi, how are you? Thinking of you and hope you're all doing well. Oh my goodness, I'm going to put you down, Matilda, because it might just, maybe your flowers are making me sneeze. Whew. I tell you what, every Friday I come here, I'm either coughing, sneezing, blowing my nose, heat exhaustion, something. I'm like falling apart, guys. I need to do something. It's crazy. Mm. Mm. That water is glorious. That just made it all better, pretty much. Amani is here, guys, but he is downstairs watching TV with Tiana. So at the moment, I do not want to disturb him. Oh, there we go. Mama said, how's Amy and the babies? Okay, baby news. Well, child news, toddler news, whatever you want to call it. So I didn't show anyone, but if everyone goes, I've got a few things. If everyone goes onto my Facebook page, Aussie Reborn Supplies, you will see this week I posted a picture of the Maddie kit that I have been creating by Bonnie Brown. Now, we've talked about this over the last couple of weeks a few times, but I've got a comparison of the kit that I'm creating next to a face shot of Cruz. And it's amazing how similar they actually look. It is absolutely gorgeous. So take a look. And I've already got people saying that they want to buy the Maddie kit just because they want to make their own baby Cruz. So that's really cute. And thank you for those people who are excited about it. I'm excited too. Cruz has, I think I might have said last week, but I may not have. Cruz has cut his first teeth. So both two bottom teeth are out now. We just need to wait for them to go up a little bit higher. So cute. He's now doing the commando crawl. Sometimes he gets up on all fours, but then he just normally flops his belly down and drags himself along. So cute. Such a happy boy, always smiling and having fun. I told you guys about Amani earlier, who got to have an experience in the ambulance yesterday and had so much fun with that. He's doing really, really good too. Both kids are going to kindy 2 days a week now and really enjoy it. We thought Cruz would have a lot of struggles with that because he's definitely a koala baby. He loves his mum. He wants her first and foremost. Even though he loves everyone, like any one of you, as long as you don't have a scary face, because babies get scared of people. But pretty much every one of you could actually pick Cruz up and he would be smiling and laughing at you or just checking you out. He's not really one to really scream or cry unless his mum walks into the room. When mum walks into the room, she's the one that he wants. So he's doing really good. And Amani's doing really good at kindy as usual. There's not much new about Amani. He's talking a lot more words are coming out. When he did see the ambulance yesterday, he said, wow, that's impressive. So that was really funny of him to say that. I don't know where he comes across these words, but he's obviously a listener because yesterday morning he said to Amy, I hate you. And she did the whole sad face and pretended to start crying. And she said, oh, I don't hate you. I love you. And he said, oh, I love you too. So it's things they hear, not necessarily knowing what the meaning of them are, but she was devastated. She's like, where would you hear a word like that? But anyway, probably a kindy or something like that. Yeah, lots of fun for them. But yeah, they're doing great. Amy's doing great. Just getting there, you know what I mean? Tiana and Amy go to the gym like 3 times a week, which I'm really wrapped with. Normally they go to the gym when the boys are at kindy, but on a Friday morning like today, as soon as I finish with the live stream, I care for either one of them or both of them, or well, this morning I'm going to my mum's and we're going to care for them together. This gives both of the girls the opportunity to fix their mental health, and you can definitely see the change in their own mental health and strength in their mind and body by going. So I'm really proud of them for that. And Will went to the gym, back to the gym yesterday, so that was really cool too because he hasn't been going. So cross fingers that keeps up because he needs it as well. Now Janine has said, I'm good, excited to soon start implanting hair soon. Oh my God, I love you. I love you. You're using the right words. It's perfect. Gonna start with combi hair. Oh yes, I love doing the combi hair. I love it. Obviously, because I don't mind doing painted hair. And then you only have a certain amount of hair to do. It doesn't feel so overwhelming, you know. So yeah, good on you. I hope you do well. Patricia's here. She says, hi, everyone. Hi, Patricia. Hope you're doing well. Say hello to Patricia. Gigi said, no, Annette, they are small water coolers. Oh, okay. You can recharge. No bulky fan or cords and work brilliantly anywhere. Okay. Thank you very much. I am going to look into that. That's really exciting. Deb said, my niece looks so in her school uniform. Oh my God. Please tell me your niece has not yet started school. I don't want to hear that because that is crazy. That would have gone way too quick. Christine's here and she says, hi, Annette. Nice to see you. Nice to see you too, Christine. Haven't seen you in a while. I know your name, so you've been here before, but I haven't seen you in a while. Everyone, don't forget to click that like button to give me a thumbs up. You know, that's my gift. Remember, that's my gift. Yeah, so exciting. So updates on Mateo. No updates on Mateo. He's still stuck in limbo, which is, it's not limbo. I shouldn't say it like that. That's terrible. He's at Alan's house until he's able to go to Dina's house. Now Dina will be back in Brazil at the end of February. So as soon as I know that she's back at her home, I'll get Alan to forward her on. It's a little bit disappointing because it means it's a delayed arrival here. I was really hoping to have him back by March, April, but now it could be even into May. So a little bit disappointing, but it is what it is. I've been patiently waiting for him his whole journey. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. No way, Deb. Deb has just told me her niece is 5. It's crazy. That's crazy. But that's exciting for you guys. It must be really, really cute. I'm glad to hear it. So, where else are we up to? Anyone got any new babies coming? I've seen a lot of people getting new babies this week. Very excited for everyone. And wanted to know what everyone's new babies are like. What you've got on lay-by or coming. I don't have any new babies in the pipeline at this stage. I did buy a Laura kit by Bonnie Brown. I got that yesterday. So that was exciting. And that will be one of my own babies. It's not a baby I'll be selling on. When I get to it, that's another story. But very excited that she arrived. Nice and safe and sound. Yeah, I'm a little bit boring today. I don't have a lot on. It's like I said, it's been a fair week. There hasn't been a lot going on around here. No way. Kerry has a new baby and adore her. Oh my God, congratulations. You never tell us your news. That's exciting. Is it a girl or a boy? Oh, it's girl, obviously, because you said adore her. Everyone, make sure you go to Kerry's channel and follow her. You will, I'm definitely sure, see her new baby on her channel when she does a video of her. I'll be looking forward to that one. Deb said, I'm still waiting for Cheyenne to come for camp from Canada. She was sent in October. Oh my God. Is the tracking still updating or has it ground to a halt? Oh, great. Gigi said, I saw a beautiful Kerry. Oh my God, I'll have to have a look. That is so exciting. You know, when it comes to postage, it is a terrible thing lately. I mean, I have to tell customer after customer that due to COVID, you know, things are delayed. But you think, how long are things going to be delayed due to COVID? I sent something to the UK on the 25th of January. It still hasn't arrived. And my customer is asking for a refund. It's just so annoying because it's like, hey, mate, I've gone to all the trouble to package your product up in, the quickest time I could, which in this case was 1 day. And then you put it into the hands of a third party, which in this case is Australia Post. And, they've still been doing updates. Don't get me wrong. It's not delayed or held up anywhere. It's still going. But not good enough for some people. And you're like, just give someone a break. Like, it's very upsetting. And yeah, it's happening all over the world, but crazy. Hang on, get back to here. Kerry said the sleeping Darren sculpt as a girl, Liliana Rose. Oh, lovely. That's so cute. Congratulations. Angela's got that sleeping Darren, the boy, remember? He looks so realistic, so lovely. Deb says tracking says still in Canada. Have you applied? Did you have insurance or anything, Deb? Because that sounds like it's, gone bye-byes, unfortunately. Kerry said, thank you, Gigi. Janine said, I got my Sandy kit last week. Oh, good job. Excellent. Kylie said, yes, I have 8 babies coming. Wow. Is that you have to make, or are they babies for yourself? And Deb says, I'm paying off 3 other babies. Wow, that's cool. That's very exciting. Yeah, I don't know what. I've got that Silicone Baby that I bought at the end of last year. What was that baby's name? I tell you what, my Micah, and I was keeping it as Micah. Silicone Baby. He was really cute in the face, but he's really, really heavy. The silicone's really lovely. I do love it. It feels lovely, but he's a heavy baby, big baby, really big. I'm saying like 22-inch at least. But yeah, I haven't really bonded with that baby. I mean, I don't generally bond with my silicone babies, and this baby was supposed to be a hire out baby. But yeah, it's like at this stage I'm thinking, oh, I don't know. I think I might have to sell it on because yeah, it hasn't clicked with me. Oh, you have to make them. Okay, Kylie, that's exciting though. Kerry said, yes, I loved him when I saw Angela's bub. So that's what's inspired you to buy your own one. Exciting. That's cool. Deb said, Canada says in Australia, but Australia says still in Canada. Wow. That is disappointing. I'm sorry to hear that, Deb, but I hope for good news. And these days, I think, there still is a chance. I have faith that there can be good news after something has waited so long to arrive, because yeah, there's just apparently still such a backload of postage waiting to get out there. So I think people just have to learn a bit more patience, that's all, and be prepared that if you're going to buy something, it may take longer than you'd hoped, But yeah, I know it can be very frustrating. I mean, you're putting a lot of your money into it. It's just, yeah. Well, these things happen though, don't they? But yeah, that's exciting. Congratulations on everyone getting a new baby. I almost got a couple of times I've almost got a new baby, but I have to be really sort of, thank you, Kerry, for sending me a photo. Thank you so much. I'll check it out after the stream. Yeah, I've got to think about more things at the moment. Unfortunately, I'm really, really restricting myself on spending money on myself or anyone really in the family, because I've got tax bills and bills. You know what I mean? They keep coming. So I have to, yeah, prioritize where everything goes at the moment. It's not really much to me, which makes it really hard when you've still got to pay the bills in the house and buy food and stuff. But oh well, people can starve, right? Yeah. Deb says, I think she was sent by ship. Oh, okay, well that's absolutely fair enough. I would say a ship delivery these days would take anywhere from I think you would expect about 6 months, at least around that. Gigi said, Kerry much better as a girl. So you originally got it as a boy and you've changed it to a girl? Update. Okay. Christine said, I've been practicing painting and sculpting full silicone babies. I have sold 3 of them. Wow, congratulations. That's such a wonderful thing to do, such an effort. You must be so, so, so proud of yourself. I'm proud of you. Good job. Great job. Aussie Reborn Supplies very soon will be getting into selling some things like your matting powder and hopefully silicone paints, but I'm still sort of looking around how to sort of make that all a reality. But definitely the matting powder for the silicone babies. That's a thing that'll be happening. So that's exciting. Kerry said, no, always wanted a girl. People just expect the kit to be a boy, I think. Yeah, I think so as well. I think that's with every kit though. Have you noticed that? Like like when you get a kit and let's say his name's Ryan, people just automatically say, well, that's a boy, and they don't really necessarily think out of the box. They think, oh, I really want to buy a girl kit. And you're like, well, any of them can be girls. It's however you portray them, how you make them. But no, people are very like tunnel vision when they come to that. So I think if I was to make a sculpt, I would always try to go with like a unisex name, because then no one really knows if it's supposed to be a girl or a boy. I guess they could look at prototype images, but even then I'd try to do a unisex color so people can then have more of an imagination about what they portray the baby to be or look like. Very exciting. Very exciting. Need it out of the water. Getting to me already. Crazy. I tell you what, this whole thing sucks. I just can't believe, like, some days, like, I can't even function. Some days I have to just sleep on the lounge all afternoon, or I'll be doing my orders in the morning, and you're trying to push through with packing, but literally you're thinking, I just want to lay down. Just so tired, and nothing ever, like, you're not ever like 100%. Like I said, you're always coughing or sneezing, or I've had a really bad sore back and sore legs, a lot of pain in my legs lately, which I never had before. So and you keep saying, well, do you just put it down to post-COVID, or is it something new? You don't really know, but yeah, they basically are just saying post-COVID. If you go on to all the symptoms, they're the same. Deb said, my last bulb sent by ship took 4 months. Yeah, they say give it 4 months, but I say, like, with the situation they're in, up to 6 months these days. Hey. Kerry said, you'll have to let me know if you see her as a girl when you look at it. Yeah, I'll definitely let you know when I have a look at it. Yeah, I did have COVID-19 about the 6th of January. I had it. Or sort of, yeah, it was a lead up. It was really, really horrible because my daughter got it the 1st of January, and then that was proven that she had it on the 3rd of January. And then literally from the 3rd of January, we all felt like terrible, getting negative results. But on the 6th of January, it came up. and yeah, from then on, it just hasn't necessarily, it goes away. Obviously, you're not infectious anymore and you're not sick like you were at the time, but it always just sort of sticks with you. It's like you got bubble gum stuck in your chest. It just is there, you can't get rid of it. But anyway, c'est la vie, as we say. It's just something new you can learn to live with these days, unfortunately. So yeah. So has anyone got anything else they want to say? Anything they wanted to tell anyone specifically or know about? Because I'm getting tired. It's exhausting. Ugh. It's 9 o'clock. Guys, 9 o'clock on the play school clock. I hope you are doing well. This, like I said to you guys last week, I drink like 6 or more of these a day, and each they're 500 mil. It's just crazy how much of them I drink. It is absolutely crazy. But it's good. It's a good thing, right? Water's good for you. I'm so sorry about the coughing, guys. If it's really annoying, just feel free to leave. I understand. Christine said that was about the same time that I had it and the family had COVID, but not too bad. Well, we didn't have it too bad. I did have 3 days where I was in bed. That was my like worst experience, but at the same time, it was my best experience because I got to rest. I never have a chance to rest. So I really made the most of it and just completely rested. Um, the kids didn't get it too bad. It was just Michael and I who got it the worst. And yeah, like I said, it was just like a bad flu. I would even say like the post COVID is worse, just because it's so for us, it's so extensive, it's so extended, it's just not going away. So it's it's a worse experience than having COVID itself for us. Deb said, I always sneeze a lot and people look at you and move away because they think you have something. I know, right? It's terrible. And I mean, we're still like, I've still got hay fever from like spring. Like, it's still, like I said, I woke up this morning, just literally, it hit me like a brick wall. Runny nose, started sneezing. Back of my nose was so sore. And then I just was blowing my nose all morning and I had to take a tablet. But yeah, you'll go to the shops and people will be like, I try to walk past you and you're just like, hey, calm down. It's just hay fever. Like, don't have to look at me like a leper. It's terrible. Oh, Carrie said it's 316 days till Christmas. Can you not? I can't even get through. Oh my God, like it's my daughter's birthday in a month. And I told her I'd buy her a special camera for her birthday, which I will, but it's just going to be so tight because in that time it's time to pay tax and all your GST and your BAS, and it's just like, oh my God, and amongst everything else. But I'll get there. I will get there. I always do. I'm very positive, and that's what makes me get through. Christine said it was the isolation that got me, not able to do or go out. See, I was opposite Christine because for me, my general life, every part of my life is working or helping someone. Even like when I go on holidays, I take work with me. Oh God, tired. I take work with me. No matter where I go or what I'm doing, I'm working or helping someone, doing something for someone. It's just exhausting. So this was a perfect excuse. My daughter Amy, who has the two boys, I see them every day, but they were in isolation from us, and we were in isolation from them because Amy had COVID, and the boys would then get COVID and etc. We had it, and they didn't want to get it back or any extra things. So for a week, they were away from us. And so I was in the bed for 3 days. And then the afterwards was obviously, it was a slow start. You'd slowly, and I mean slowly, make your way down the stairs, sit on the lounge, maybe watch a movie, and then slowly make your way back upstairs to bed for the afternoon. So it was a lot of sleeping, a lot of resting, and a lot of slow moving. But in that week, of course, I couldn't work. I couldn't send supplies because I had COVID. So I'm not going to give everyone COVID. But plus, I couldn't do it anyway. I was too weak and exhausted. So for me, that week was a holiday. And I really took it for what it was. I was just like, oh my God, I don't have to do anything. I don't have to speak to anyone. I just have to lay here and sleep and rest or watch TV or movies. So yeah, it was like I was finally forced to have a break. And I just wish that it would have been something that could have been of a recharge value, if you know what I mean. Like, if I could have recharged from all of the stuff that I do and then come out of it like a little energy ball and but it wasn't to be that way. I haven't come out in an energetic way or feeling like I've been recharged because of the exhaustion. But I'm still so grateful that I got to have a week where it was just of nothing. I didn't didn't have to cook for anyone, didn't have to feed everyone lunch. It was just amazing. Yeah. So for me, that's in my experience anyway. But yeah, I know everyone's isolation is pretty crazy. Okay. Now, because my throat is getting so hoarse, I'm going to read the story and then I might call Amani up here to say hello to everyone before we go. So thank you everyone for joining me today. I really appreciate it. And I'm sorry I haven't had much more exciting things to speak about. But yeah, it gets so hard. Hey, Matilda. Okay, so today I'm reading a story called I Love You When. So it's in, pure spirit of Valentine's Day because I love you, all of you, and I thank all of you for always, supporting me and coming back every week. It just means the world to me. I could literally shut my eyes now and have a 10-minute cat nap. That's how I'm feeling. Christine says, it does take a while for your energy to come back. Take care and stay safe. Thank you so much. You as well. I hope you are feeling a bit better, feeling not so many effects. But everyone I do know that had COVID is definitely feeling after effects. So I'm not alone. I know that. Okay, so I love you when. I love you when. So cute. Bunnies. Okay. I love you when it's warm and sunny. Amani's coming. I love you when you're being funny. I love you when it's wet outside. I love you when you want to hide. I love you when it's very breezy. Amani's downstairs saying, I want my mama. I even love you, Deb, when you're sneezy. That's me. I love you when we rush to and fro. And I love you when there's nowhere to go. I love you when you're feeling sleepy. And I love you when you're sad and weepy. I love you when you giggle and when you wiggle and you wriggle. I love you when you're snuggly and I love you when you're huggly. That's true. I love you when you say, I love you too. But mostly, I love you whenever I'm with you. And that goes for all of you. Thank you so much. I love you. I love that story. What a great Valentine's Day story. Now I want to give Amani a call. Amani. Amani. Let's see how long it takes him to get here. Deb says, cute story. Thank you. I thought it was too. Definitely nice to have a story like that in relation to Valentine's Day. Coming upstairs. Hello. Hi.
Are you working?
I'm not working. I'm actually talking to my friends.
Yeah. Hi, friends.
Hi, friends.
Look.
Wow.
Look.
Wow. I love them.
Oh, you love this?
I do love that. I do love that. Can you say hi, Auntie Lala?
For your shirt.
Thanks. Say hi, Auntie
For
Lala.
my shirt.
Great. Hi, Auntie Lala.
Hi, Auntie Lala.
Hi, Deb.
Hi, Deb.
Hi, Auntie Poo Poo.
No, hi.
Say hi, Auntie Poo Poo.
No, hi.
Oh, why wouldn't you say that word? That's Kerry, remember? Say hi, Poo Poo.
No.
Oh. Don't you like that word anymore? Don't pick your nose.
What's this time?
You say hi, Kerry.
Hi, Carrie.
And Poo Poo.
No. This like that, Ma.
Oh, there we go. He said, don't say it like that, Ma, because he thinks it's a swear word.
What's that shirt?
Say hi, Janine.
What's that shirt?
What is that shirt? Wow. You say hi, Janine.
Hi, Jenny.
Say hi, Delilah.
Hi, Lala.
Say Delilah.
Hi,
No, not Lala. Delilah.
Lala.
Lila.
Did.
Delilah.
Lala, hi.
That's nice, Lila. That's sweet. Who else do we have to say hello to? Elaine. Say hi, Elaine.
Hi, Lane. You took on Terry.
Terry's not here today. No. Where's Auntie Terry?
Pikachu.
Is that what you're saying? Say hi, Heather.
Hi.
Say hi, Mac. How are you? Say hi, Heather.
Hi, Heather.
Now, you need to tell everyone a story. We need to put Mac down for a minute and look up here in everyone's eyes and say the story about how you saw an ambulance yesterday. No, that actually hurts. Say, I saw ambulance.
Also, ambulance.
And you saw the lights go. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Did you hear the ambulance go, woot, woot?
Yeah.
Did that scare you?
Yeah.
It did. And you saw Jennifer was sick, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Jennifer was feeling unwell. And we were sad. We were sad for her, weren't we? But you know what? She's better now. And she's feeling happy and healthy. Say yay, thumbs up.
What's that?
Thumbs up. And can you say hi to Gina?
I got him.
You got him. Say hi, Gina.
Hi, Gina.
Thank you.
Oh, no.
Did you say hi to Gigi?
Hi, Gigi.
And hi to...
Oh, no.
Oh, that's because I just take it off too. We put it on the... That's my mobile phone case. Say hi, Jen.
Hi, Jen.
And who else we got? Oh, and there's Auntie Lala. And she said bye to Gigi because Gigi had to go. So we said bye.
Why?
So are you a big boy?
Yeah.
Are you? Show me how big. Oh, no. Get that out of your mouth. That's not a big boy. That's a silly boy. Can you say I'm 2.5?
I did it.
No, nicely say it. I'm 2.5.
I see her.
Yep. And I'm a big boy.
I ate my biggest.
You. Are you a good boy? Sometimes. This is what my daddy used to say to me. Ready? Look at me.
I
What?
don't like him.
What, don't you like the doggy? This one?
What's this?
This one? It's just a doggy.
Yeah.
Just a doggy. You feel it. Oh no, feel it gently.
I don't like him.
That's okay. You don't have to like him. Okay, look at me. You don't have to be scared. So, Amani, can you answer me a question? Are you, look at me in the eyes. Are you a good boy sometimes, all the times, or never?
Ever.
He always says never. That's a bit scary.
Scary your mouth.
Scary in your mouth. Let me back up. Hi, say hi, Kylie.
Scary my mouth.
It is scary in your mouth. Say hi, Kylie.
Hi, Kai.
Kylie said, you're getting big.
I'm getting big.
Yep.
What's this?
And Jen says, hi, little man. Happy Hearts Day to you. Finger out. And Kerry said, oh, that's the dog I brought you. No, that dog is at his house. That he's got the little bottle and he loves to feed. This one is a silicone dog that I won from what is her name? Laura. Yeah, that lady in America that makes Silicone Babies. And I have a car down my chest.
I got it.
Oh, you got it. Just don't drop anything.
It's a Pikachu.
Is it Pikachu?
Oh, I got it. What's there?
Don't spill it.
What's there?
Put always at the end.
Picky.
Yes. And yes, Sullivan. That's right.
And
Exactly.
this cake.
They're only pretend, though. You don't eat them. They're pretend.
I got Picky.
It looks like a bicky, but it's not real. It's fake. Do you know what that means? It's not real. You can't eat it. It's not real. He's keep putting his biscuit in, trying to bite it.
Is that?
Oh, you sent me photos of Darren too. Thank you, Kylie. I appreciate that. I'll have a look after live stream. Well, it's time for me to go. I've got to take the boys now. Well, Cruz isn't here at the moment, but as soon as Cruz gets back, we've got to take the boys to my mum's house where I'll look after them with her for just over an hour while the girls go to the gym. Yeah, that's a bottle.
Oh, that's a boy.
Or
Do you feel him? You feel him? You feel him?
I don't think she wants a. Oh, they want to feed the dog.
Okay.
Okay. Is this how I do it? Oh yes, look at that. He's having a nice bottle.
I want some candies.
Do you want some candy?
Okay.
Okay.
I give my candy.
Tilly does look very festive, all in her Valentine's Day first love outfit. She's very happy. All right, guys, it is time for me to go now. Goodbye to Deb and goodbye to Elaine. Thank you so much for being here today.
That's a toy.
It is a toy. Thank you for understanding. I hope everyone has a really lovely, magical weekend. Healthy, motivated, getting things done that you need to get done. Mwah from me, and a big mwah from Matilda. She's over here. Oh, you have a lovely weekend too, Kerry. Hope you have a lovely weekend.
Is that a toy?
It is a toy. Good boy.
Is that a toy?
So we hope you have a lovely weekend. Stay safe and be well. Janine said goodbye, Annette, Matilda, and everyone. Have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Thank you. You all have a wonderful Valentine's Day too.
Oh, this toy.
It is a toy. And yeah, be safe. And what we say.
So this one, this.
Yes, I will give one to him. Or Matilda would like a little biscuit.
Yeah, I love it.
You do too. Everyone stay happy and healthy this
I
weekend.
love my
And
cake.
be good. But try to get something done just for you. Mwah. Happy reborning, everyone. See you later. See you next week.